right, family. PA Big Rob on this Monday afternoon. We are going straight to it. Big Rob, our first guest today.
Yes, sir.
Young man is running for city commissioner in the beautiful city of Muskegon. We would like to welcome to the show Michael Hughes. How you doing today, Mike?
I'm doing good. How you doing, PA?
Magnificent, my brother. Trying to survive out here.
Yeah, it's real out here.
It's getting real. It's getting real. So I never met you before. You got to educate us, educate the community on who is Mike Hughes, and they probably the streets might already know about you. I might be the only one who don't know about you, but tell us who is Mike Hughes.
Okay, my name is Michael Hughes. I'm a resident and graduate of Muskegon Big Reds. I attended Muskegon Community College for Criminal Justice. I work for the MDOC, Michigan Department of Corrections. I'm very excited to be running for the at-large seat. I'm 28 years old, and I'm a father of a little girl who has her own business, and I'm married to my beautiful wife. And my love for the community and the people around me are driving me for just running for it, and I just got a passion, and I love the people around Muskegon, so I think it's time.
All righty. Let's talk about your public service. I mean, have you done anything around this community that people can look at and say, oh, I know Mike was on this project, or Mike volunteered with this agency. Talk about your community service.
Absolutely. I'm a member of Taking Back Muskegon with Michelle Tyson. I'm always volunteering, and sometimes I do a lot of stuff behind closed doors that I don't post on social media and things like that, because I do it out of my heart. So I do a lot of volunteering.
What about those older people that's saying that what he know about the city government or whatever? He only 28 years old.
I tell older people, hey, you gotta start somewhere. How you gonna learn if you don't get your foot in the water? Like when I signed up for Michigan being a correction officer, I don't know anything about that. So as long as you driving to do something and you care about the people, you're gonna learn as you go.
So you're a correction officer for the state of Michigan or the county? State
of Michigan.
Okay, for the state of Michigan. How long you been a CO?
Going on 4 years. Feel like 10 years.
Yeah. It can age you very quick, brother.
Yeah, it depends how you handle it, man. I go in there, treat everybody with respect. I treat everybody how I want to get treated, so that goes a long way.
Yeah, I'm not talking about the inmates. I'm talking about management. Trust me.
Yeah. That's the number one you have to deal with.
Yeah, the inmates, you expect some things. I did 13 years inside the walls as a correction officer.
Oh, okay. Wow. So
my bit. Know. Oh yeah, no doubt. Things have changed. It's even worse now. No,
it's way worse.
So what are some of the issues that you think that you can help the commission or help the city out with? What are some of the things you would like to see?
I talk to a lot of people in the community, especially the younger people as well. And I talk to people at my church, and everybody talking about the housing. They think it's not affordable. But my number one thing is the crime rate. How can you just not do anything about people getting murdered and not doing something for it, and then go to for business and everything? We got to attack that first, is the crime rate. We got to at least slow it down to do something about it.
Wow. Have there been any action or any inaction outside of crime that bother you, or any action that the commission did that you think they could have did better?
I think they could have put something together for a better plan. I think they could have did a lot better as far as getting the pastors involved and getting everybody as a community involved. I think they lacked on doing that.
This is a citywide election, so you're going to be talking to the whole city of Muskegon when you come down to your primary. What makes Michael Hughes the top candidate?
Michael Hughes gonna get it done. I'm gonna make sure the voices get heard, and I'm gonna fight for everybody in the community.
Okay, Big Rob, go ahead, brother.
Just you being young, that's where I think you're gonna have your biggest obstacle, and but it seems like you're eager to learn also from the ones that's been there before, been there, done that. Is that somewhat of a truthful statement that you're also willing to learn from the ones that's been there before?
Absolutely. I love learning, and If people talk to me, I listen. I just don't hear them. I listen as well.
We're live with Michael Hughes. He's running for city commissioner in the city of Muskegon. We had Mayor Garwin on last week, or GMAD did on 22 radio show here on 103.7. Let's talk about police reform, qualified immunity. What is your thoughts on it? Do you believe that the police officer in the city of Muskegon should have qualified immunity?
Yes, I think they should.
And why do you feel like they should have qualified immunity?
That's a
And I don't know if you fully understand qualified immunity means that in certain instances, if they shoot someone, the prosecutor just can't show up on the scene and start questioning the police officer. In certain instances, there has to be a little waiting period before they can even be questioned, even when there's a clear evidence of wrongdoing. Qualified immunity gives them a lot of protection that me and you won't have if we shoot and kill someone. And as a new candidate, and the mayor, he definitely dropped the ball on this because he's a veteran and he's in probation and parole. Mm-hmm. He did not get that question right. I don't think he got it right. And I encourage you to study that because this is something that's very big. That's fortunately Muskegon hasn't had any incidents since
Julius Johnson.
Yeah, and then we had the young girl who got shot. Luckily, she didn't die when she was chasing after her boyfriend with a knife here in the city of Muskegon, and that was real justifiable. But these are some of the issues that communities around the country are dealing with. Along with crime.
Yes, I think people should be held accountable for their actions.
Right. What do you see our strong points as a city?
I love what they doing downtown. They for the economy development. I love what they doing. I just like to see more diverse businesses down there. I talk to the community, and some people don't feel as comfortable and they want to see more as diverse with the businesses growing downtown.
Right. Have you worked with the city on any projects? Have you sit on any advisory boards with the city, any county or nonprofits in the community?
No, I haven't.
All right. Have you been mentored by anybody down there? Anybody in the city that mentor you?
Yeah, I have a couple people mentor me. Just tell me some things so I can learn some things.
Okay, that's good. The Hughes family you connected to Mark Hughes, Sam Hughes?
Nope, I know them all. I used to stay right down the street from Sammy Hughes.
Okay, all right. So there's another set of Hughes.
Yeah, so there's two sets. I'm the Hughes that's growing up down Jackson Hill.
Okay, all righty. Good. Are you running with a team with anybody else? Are you joining up forces with any other candidate?
No, I'm not. No.
Okay. How can people be a part of your campaign?
They can email me. My email is mikehughes231@yahoo.com, or they can inbox me on my Facebook. And if they have any questions or have anything to say to me, they can reach me on there. We can get it going.
Now, as a correction officer, would you be able to find the time to attend these board meetings?
Yes, I will. I'm able to.
Okay. How do you feel the city handled the COVID-19 pandemic? Did they do a good job or bad job?
I think they did a pretty good job. That was a tough one because they put things in place. I think they did pretty good, but to save people's lives. But it's a lot of young people who didn't follow the protocols, and that's how the COVID just kept on spreading.
Right. Rob, you got anything before we go?
No, I think you did a great job, Paul.
All right. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you, boss. Michael, Mike, anything you want to share?
Yes. Anybody have a question for me, they can find me at the meet and greet. I'm going to at 6 o'clock on Peck Street. I will be there. And if they have any questions, just email me. I'll answer everybody's questions.
How can they email you? What's the email address?
You can find me, email me at mikehughes231@yahoo.com, or you can go on my campaign page on Facebook and inbox me.
Okay. How do you feel about your campaign, man? You got a team? You got a team working, or you just strictly grassroots?
I'm strictly grassroots. I got a couple people behind me, though.
Okay. All right. All right, good brother. Well, thank you for talking to us today, man.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate you.
Oh, you're welcome. God bless.
God bless. Thank you.
Yep.